What up, bros? Your man MBR gonna be bringing it at Nasus time. Sweet Nasus time. So we are gonna be against Xin today. We're going with StormRaider's Surge again as the great success in the last matchup against Quinn. Again with these builds and anything you really kind of do in any game of League is I feel down to you're not gonna smite it. You're not smiting it? Smite it. No, they smite it. With anything, it's all situational. We had the perfect start against Quinn. Quinn's generally it's quite a hard matchup, range champion, and she has a blind there, which is a pain in the ass. The thing is, Nidalee got a really good gank off, and then got a second gank off within a space of like 3 minutes, and we were 2-0 at this point, which was just, really unheard of. It couldn't have been a better start, and that kind of showed. Xin's going to be quite a tricky matchup. I didn't realise I was actually against Xin. I was too busy brushing my teeth because priorities and all that. Gotta have those shiny white bling bling teeth. But Xin's going to be quite hard. Flash wouldn't be a bad thing because of its like knockup potential. But at the moment with him pushing, this goes in my favour. Ghost. The reason I never take Ghost, I'm kind of going Ghost because we've all been talking about this build and why we should go for this, and maybe if we fail with Ghost, that's a good reason I can show you why you shouldn't take Ghost, and if Ghost goes well, then that's a good reason why you could take Ghost. But again, everyone's situational. But the problem is, with Xin and especially Lee Sin's like probably the best jungler for killing Nasus. He can keep me away from his turret. He does really high damage. He has his W safeguard. During his kick, just the fact he can kick me away from his turret with a ball ache, and then with Xin, that's a lot of damage they can really bring early game against me to gank. So we'll have to watch out for that. Ghost just takes too long to get, at least for Flash you can instantly get out of trouble. But towards late game, Ghost will certainly be a lot nicer. Yeah. So far so good, Jin's really pushing hard, he's running TP, which is nice because that ignite potential is always pretty scary. I don't really have seen many Jins. I've seen a Xin in the top a few times. I think it's okay-ish, but he's a bit better in the jungle, but maybe he might be able to pull something out today. And he gets a nice gank mid, good start for the enemy team. But yeah, the nice thing again is he's just constantly pushing. We probably could actually have withered him there, and we wouldn't have necessarily taken so much damage. I kind of hold on to my wither. I should just chuck it out at the start really then. I always complain about Nasus mana pool, but when we're this far, or with this amount of mana, we're just doing nothing else. Using my wither then potentially would actually stop me from getting knocked up, but his reaction speeds of a goat. Other than that, everything's cool. Still shoving. At least here we Lee is really good at turret diving, but we're a bit safer. I'd rather be under my turret than not be under my turret, so I need to be kicked away from me. Like there we withered him, but that wither was just completely wasted because he actually pulled off then. So at least we used it, We're making progress. So, well, we got a load of kills suddenly. Not sure what just happened there. We'll keep my Q for the big one, I'm always going to get a big one. Oh, I don't know if actually. Oh, bro, I don't know if we actually. The minions went ham onto him then, bro. I don't know if we actually if we had we auto attacked him then and then Q'd it, but I think I'd actually propped my Q, so I couldn't actually chuck an auto attack in there. That was unfortunate. Worst thing is you don't even get the gold for it either. There's the Nasus way, unfortunately. That's cool. I love these minions. It's so cool. So cool. Can't wait to Christmas or Halloween. It's like almost like October. They can get like little pumpkin head minions. I remember that when oh, he's so dead. We gotta shut this out. Just try and bounce this. Pretty much we can see from there. Unfortunately, Rise is having it tough. Yeah. I mean, shove it in, but the problem is Jin can just TP top anyway, and he's be like, well, I didn't lose anything, and he got part of an assist on that, and it's GG to him, really. They're gonna push mid, maybe Elise could just defend mid, I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, oh god, we don't want to be taking these turrets, we really need to just kill this last wave, potentially get the big one. Oh my god! For real? Well, that was bullshit, and here comes Jin. Cool. I was ready to pop Ghost and I was scared. Well, it was good because he bounced a wave into his turret and he didn't actually TP top, so he still holds that, which is going to allow him to make the plays, but the nice thing is that, actually, he backs. The thing is he could just TP in. This might be a little bit silly, but at least by doing this, the wave's kind of frozen there. we can shove it into his turret, but he probably just, well, one, he could just TP onto a minion. We could TP into the turret, we'll see. Yeah, just TP onto a minion, so everything we just kind of done there is wasted. It's just now gonna, oh god, no. Well, to be honest, Ghost or Flash, to be honest, would have got us out of that situation then. It was really greedy play for me, and because the way he actually TP'd onto that minion, then it's kind of cocked up that it would have been better off like just leaving as it was. I was trying to be smart, and I was too smart for my own good. It hasn't actually cost us because he is shoving. We'll use my TP to get back into lane, and we can get a pink ward as well. So it hasn't actually cost us anything. It just means we had to burn TP when we probably wouldn't have had to burn TP. But it's not the end of the world burning TP. It's just, I don't know, league ganks or whatever. At least it's just nice to have that there when we don't actually do pocket. I think he missed his knockup then. We're gone Xin. I'm going to drop my pink ward in this bush, purely because we're not going to get it anywhere deeper at this point in time. We're going to be stuck in my turret for a while. But the cool thing with Nasus is we can kind of lifesteal through that damage. It wasn't bad. No, I guess he thought with my ghost down maybe he would try and make something happen, but we should be able to lifesteal through this quite easily. Just worry that Xin could, that brand support. When you're stuck in the turret like this, and really, I want to be trying to farm as efficiently as possible, so I'm not shoving. Xin can kind of just roam, and it's kind of the best thing to do against Nasus. Is just like, well, if Nasus is going to be AFK farming under turret, well, I'm going to roam and make something happen, which he obviously do get an assist, and then I'm like, well, and then that forces me to shove the wave out. So by that time, by the time I've then shoved the wave out, he can come back and collect all the gold, and it's kind of rinse and repeat. And it's a smart way to do it, because what else could he do when the wave's under turret? He can't attack me. Like maybe he can get one-on-one attacking or something when I try and go for a ranged minion, and that's it. I'm actually gonna, because I have no TP, they're gonna get mid. Nothing I can do about that. So, yeah, really smart play by Xin. That's a good way to do it, is to force Nasus' hand. There's nothing I can do there. We're now overextended. Potentially Lee and Xin both come top. And yeah, and I'm not in a position where I'm going to kill his turret quick enough. And I don't. Oh goodness gracious! Oh, is he going to dash through every? I was waiting for him to dash through every minion. Oh, I was waiting for him to dash through every minion. And I could see Lee coming. But that's all right. But yeah, good. The thing is, we have to remember since the buff or the patch a few months ago now, that additional turret gold is pretty freaking huge. And they make good use out of that, and that's what it's all about, trying to make the game go as quick as possible, because the longer you leave it, Nasus is only going to get scarier. Lucky for me, Yasu's left us in a really weird way. He's like kind of, this is a great wave here. Really nice. So I'm actually going to max my Wither this game over my E. My E would obviously give me stronger pushing power, but against Xin, Yas, and Lee, and Vayne, and with potentially the game going a bit quicker, I think Wither's going to be quite nice here. Like, I think maxing Wither isn't bad. Obviously I do max E all the time now. I think both have their own benefits, but it's situational depending who you're against, and I think Wither would just kind of cripple their comp, which is cool. Yas is, I think he's pretty dead. Oh, not dead. He saved the day. I think we'll lose some minions for this. Aha! Yes! Was it worth it though? All these stacks. All the stacks, bro. So yeah, GG. I don't think Rise would actually have got him. He landed his tornado as well then, so I don't think Rise would have actually got that kill. Yeah, nice spot, and again, Xin Zhao roam. And it's kind of annoying because I have to, like I said, I have to push, and I don't really want to push. Because by pushing, we just don't get as many stacks. We're using my E and auto attack minions. I could have probably stacked up all those minions. But even though he knew Xin, I don't know, Rise obviously tried to attempt to take him on or something, and Xin gets the free kill. So I do like the way Xin is playing this, but at the same time, it is giving us free time to stack up. But Xin's want to know Quicksilver. That's quite interesting. That's actually interesting to note. Me maxing my Wither now is kind of useless because he's just against Xin because he's going to be like boom. So we know where Lee is. Just one thing there's Yas. I was going to say I feel that we had Yas come in my lane. So we pick up Xin, or we could just rush Trojan Heart. I think we'll rush Trojan Heart and then go Xin. Could kind of back now, pick up my Frozen Heart, or we could be really greedy and stay in lane and like wait for my TP to be up, which I'm probably going to actually do because I'm going to see if we can farm up a Frozen Heart and a Sheen. So 1200, so we need 2400, 600 gold to go, 800 gold to go. 800? 800, 7 about 7. Maths. Lovely. So yeah, I think we can probably pull it off. The only thing is, if anything was to break out right now, we just don't have any mana. Our bot's looking good. Brand the carry. Poor Brand. He's actually called Brand, isn't he? Holy fuck. Oh, holy fuck, I'm bad. Something about holy fuck, I'm Brand. So we might just take their turret this time. Cloud Drake. Yeah, well played, you know. Thing is, again, we could have pushed this a bit quicker, but I just don't really. I want to kind of stay on lane. That's why I'm not using my E. Try and get as much gold. We need 500 gold, and I don't think we're gonna do it. Again, Jin. Now he just TP's in. So he doesn't really actually lose anything for this. And to be honest, look at his farm. I mean, it's only 10 CS behind me, and I've been farming up pretty well. It's just how it kind of is, really. Oh, maybe I haven't been farming up very well, but you know, his highest farming game. Maybe not great, but Jin's gone to what, mid 3 times, and even walked all the way to frickin' bot side. But because of his TP, he's able to get back in with skirt, and also being under turret, we use some minions. You know, we haven't we're stacking up reasonably well, but you know, he's about to start. He's actually about to be out farming me, so kind of questions to me. Cause I don't think my last hits have been that bad. Maybe I just do suck because he's out far. Oh, we'll take with this back with this wave, but yeah, it's weird. It looks like we're actually gonna get the gold for my Sheen, which means it's cool because oh god, that's actually really bad. He actually used his Quicksilver then. I didn't actually use my Wither. Actually, he's dead. He's not dead, he's dead. Well, I get my Sheen, which is cool. At least I can make all my farm. Yes! We get the turret, which is cool. It's a good time to get the turret. The thing, normally I don't like taking the turret, but with the way Jin's playing it, in the 1v1 we can handle Jin now. Once we get my Frozen Heart and Sheen, like, we killed, well, it was stupid by him. He recognized Dope, or it's just silly really. Now, I had 22,500 gold pretty much in my back pocket, and that's a lot of dollar. I'm gonna come back big now. They take Dragon, but this is a good trade for us. Cloud Drake isn't massive. Come next, and now we now wreck Shin. That's over to your history, bruh. We're back. GG, 3 grand to spend. We can get some boots in there. Bot's looking good. Riser's only building it up. Actually, it's not bad. At least it's looking alright. Support Brand for the win. Cool. So we'll get the Frozen Heart. Chuck me in a Sheen, bruh. We'll even get some boots. And we'll get some more armor because they actually have full AD comp. So yeah. Like a Randiums or Dead Man's wouldn't be bad. Randiums or Dead Man, 4 mil. And also because of my build, I'm kind of actually thinking maybe for the next game I might actually change my runes because sure we get a 45% cooldown and it does give us additional cooldown at the start, which is cool. I think we start off with 15%, but it isn't really necessarily needed. It does help stacking, and that's why we're kind of stacking up. Maybe I actually got a few more stackers than I necessarily would because we're able to stack up a little bit better under turret. I think that's actually, I just realised that I kind of forgot about the additional cooldown we have here. But it isn't necessarily needed really. If you can hold the wave, you know you're going to get the same amount of stacks if you had 0% cooldown to 45% cooldown in theory. So, could go from other contestants, I can't remember what other ones actually about. You need to get some AD or something, so potentially that could be the case. So, yeah, we're looking good. We're just going to let him shove. There isn't any need to force an issue because we don't know where Lee is. Like, Anna's just such a big wave. We'll fight on top of that wave where we'll lose all those stacks and also potentially take all the damage from the minions. And he has his Quicksilver still, and yeah, we're looking good.
Your team has destroyed
He ain't got anything. I say that. Maybe we're not looking good. So, can we actually get this big one? There we go. That is cooldown right there for you. Beautiful. And those are there. I do miss those 45% cooldown days, but we're able to get that little one and the big one then. That's just glorious. So TP is up. And Jin is going to hit the mid. There we go. I was going to say we potentially could TP bot, but they were way too low. By the time we TP in then, I think it would be pretty suicidal. Like, against 4 of them. Much of a strife, we would probably only get 1 kill and we'd actually die from our troubles. But again, you know, we are stacking up nicely. Probably not shoving us again as quickly as it could be. But We are stacking up. Rise is struggling against old Jim. Struggling. See him die. I can so see him die. This is the problem where I haven't pushed quick enough. Shin's probably, well, they're probably going to take mid, and I won't take top, so I've just left it too late actually. I just didn't use my E and well, Lee's here now. Mighty decent. Nothing we can really do because I don't want to over it any harder. Fuck! Wait, and yeah, they take mid for. Even if we did shove quickly, it makes a difference. Alright, we gotta go. I was so scared of Lee, but Xin coming, and potentially with Yas. I think that's a bit too many peoples. Especially because Xin could just wither. Quicksilver my wither. Bro, go and get you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Take your camp instead, bro. Cheers, mate. Cheers to the stacks, bro. The little one. Nah, Lee. Suckers. Oh, very nice. GGG. That's cool. I don't really want to necessarily be grouped up, but at the same time I can't really be pushing top because the wave's just really going to get... Oh, that was actually... We just stayed there, we'd maybe made something happen. Kind of panicked, I felt like we could get condemned into that wall there, and then it would be pretty bad. I don't really want to be fighting. Like, we're looking okay, but... top. Gonna die? Brand, of course he's gonna die. Brand's dead. Brand is dead. So now, I think he might he used his Quicksilver way quite early then. I don't know if we actually win him after or before. He pops it quite early, so that's something to watch. It's kind of a mind game. You just hold it out. And be like, I got the balls to hold it out. He wasn't. It was never going to really go too well from charging in Rambo like we did then. That was actually pretty good. We forced a good issue for what it was. Crazy. If she hadn't flashed, we would have killed her then, but she flashed, so my flash for her go. That's so good. Ah! Cool. I'm actually going to go top before I back because that's so much farm. I can see at least sign it up. But if you go top, I will drop you, little freaking spider, little bitch ass spider thing. So we could actually potentially take that, but I feel we're kind of a bit, well, not necessarily low, but my team's not in position. The enemy team's kind of be able to group on us. Like, maybe we could sneak in. It is nice to have, but at the same time, I think it's a bit dodgy. And also, you know, I got like $2 grand to spend, so great. It's too late to do it now. But it's all good. Oh, there you go. 2 for 1 maybe. Oh, we get all these stacks, which is glorious. Like, we could have done it, to be honest. If I was anyone else than Nasus, I probably would have done it, but stacks. So 357. This could just be under 400, which is not really bad. I think it's, even though it's kind of a bit of a tricky matchup, that's Xin, you know, he's been okay, but because he's left me alone for so long, doing what he's doing, which, you know, I do agree with, and what he has, how he has kind of played it, it has allowed me to kind of stack up quite freely, and I really shouldn't have as many stacks as what I do have. Finally actually got a regional CS lead over him, and we have the highest farming game, you know, Nasus, you know, I've got, what, 20 CS over the next person, which is like Ezreal, which is just, shouldn't be the case. I think Xin tried to force the issue, which it started off well, you know, they made the original kill onto Rise and they went and done it again. I don't think they killed him the second time, I can't actually remember. But they got the turret the first time, which was the additional gold, and then they got the kills, sorry, and then they got the turret, so that was working out really nicely, and then he tried doing it again and again, and it didn't really happen. I think they sent their whole team bot or something, and my bot all survived, and, you know, at that point, starts really going against you, especially when Nasus just free farming topside, like I was. Cool, we probably could have picked up boots or something, but random was pretty clear. Here I come. Here I come. Fuck you. Glorious. Might as well be AP, motherfucker. Sweet. You got a bit. I think that should be right. Oh shit. So yeah, we gotta be careful, we got no minions. Minions is life, bro. Oh shit. Oh god. Sorry. Cool. should take mid quite easily now. We got some good damage going on. Here we go. Team actually picked up Earth Drake, and we have a Fire Drake coming in. Fresh, eh? My point. The Senior Knight landed his last 3 hooks. Not bad. Not bad. We're gonna. Don't think we're actually gonna look to do anything more here. I guess we go top. You really do you the Baron? Bit crazy to be honest. Elise's. He did it without Elise. That's for sure. Oh, there's a red buff. There is a red buff. Oh, and now they're all dying, of course. We'll drop my pink ward in here because it's a great spot for a pink ward. We'll shove top out. We'll just do it as quick as possible. I think the problem is by the time, because we took the red buff. Actually, I wasn't going to do it as quick as possible because I thought Ezra was pushing me. But we're not. By the time we do actually push it into the turret, it's just going to be too late. So we may as well just stack enough of it. With Rise died. Ain't much we can do there. So we can pick up boots. Ninja tabbies wouldn't be bad against the Vayne. They're pretty deadly. Yeah, boots of swiftness. You're going to be really fast. It was quite fun last game, being super fast. But yeah, boots of swiftness and ninja tabbies would be the best bet. We have Yas coming over. If anyone's actually following him, I don't think so. Fresh. So good. In the hood, brother. Dollar. Only misses a hook. Godlike dodge skills. Who needs boots? So, actually, what we do is we go Triforce now. Quite fair. We go Triforce into, or boots into Triforce, and then probably go Thornmail maybe, or Deadman's. Thornmail wouldn't be bad. This is how far ahead we are. I ain't going. I was half tempted to go for it, I was like, I ain't going. He needs my randoms active. It was a bit messy because I didn't think I was going to actually get on top of Vayne then, so I was like, I think I'm with Yas or Xin. I don't know who one of them. And kind of got like defended to the wall and it wasn't great. And that was a surrender rope? Is that a surrender rope? It's got to be a surrender rope. They got wrecked. They got wrecked, son! Fire Drake 2 minutes away, still to go. Oh, he was going to let him actually land that on me then. Oh god. Oh god, no. Dear me, that turret range, that's broken. Rise is dead. 8 deaths. He's so dead. Oh, trash, what's going on? Tilted for sure. Oh dude. No. Oh god, what's actually... Split focus. Oh god, no. I should have stayed on Lee Sin. Eat my cookie. Eat the cookie. Should have stayed on Bug. Lee Sin. Yes! No! How did we not kill him? For real? Oh, Lee Sin's still even alive. We could actually stayed on Lee Sin. I kind of was like greedy. I was like, yeah, we're gonna wreck them, but unfortunately Vayne come out like perfect timing. And there goes my flaw this game. Always doing something stupid. Because I was actually gonna back then. We could do the wolf camp and back, which we had done. I think would have been just enough for my Triforce. But then I saw the kills and I was like, well, that's guaranteed Triforce. And then we died. So no Triforce, no tons of damage from Nasus just yet. We would have wrecked. We had a Triforce though. Problem is with the StormRaider's Surge, you have to do the 30% health, and this is what I was talking about in the last game. I feel without Triforce, you're not going to be able to, like, even though, oh, I got Baron, GG. Without having the StormRaider's there, even if you got reasonable, 400 stacks by 20, or almost 500 by 25 minutes is pretty good. It's not brilliant. You could probably have about 450 by 20 minutes if you really were doing WoW and everything. Shouldn't be, but you could be, but it really shouldn't be happening because. Which means everyone kind of sucks, or you've had such like the easiest life ever. So yeah, that Triforce is what's really going to make you do that. Nice surge of damage. So without that, we didn't really pop my StormRaider's, which I don't know if it did. I don't know, maybe we would have picked up 1 kill. I don't know. So Dragon is coming up. Hi, fuck Baron, that Dragon, bro. That's what it's about. 10%, 8%, 8%. Will be the last. Actually, I think there's time for 1 more Drake, maybe. We should have enough damage just to blow this up real quick, but they might just try and force it. I think we have enough damage to go. Oh, fucking take the dragon, bros! I see Lee Sin coming and just smiting it while I'm watching it. At least got it. No? No, they got it. I can see that happen. And it's another one. There's actually a time for another one. I can see that happen. I was there trying to get ready to smite it, but yeah. Cue it, but unfortunately we didn't have much damage. We actually take the bottom in here. So it's probably a good trade for us, to be honest. You know, 4 kills, 4 for nothing, and then in here, but you know, 8%. Comeback is real with that. Wrong. Maybe you'd even just end. I don't know. We're going for it. The ending? Probably could actually just end, to be honest. Looks like we're going for this instead. I think we probably could have actually ended. Maybe. I don't know. They just draw it on so they can steal the next dragon. Well played by Leaf, credit for that. Fucking Elise, where were you, bro? Oh my goodness, that's not good. I should have. That's why we gotta be careful. We're trying to like kill some real reasons like that. So dead. Oh, that's gonna be an ace. Is that an ace? That's an ace. There's the 8%. It's on. I got my tripod. That was a shoot. We should have waited left. Like we should have. The fact we decided to go bot on him here instead of ending the game. Fair enough. We take that and then we leave and it's GG. Oh, that's a good job. Not just GG just yet, but instead we decided to stay for too long, me included, and then Vayne gets a triple kill. They're now going to delay the game. They're then going to take the second dragon, get 16%, and then the Elder Dragon, and we're then going to be at 50 minutes to take the Baron and win the game. That's how it's going to go down. Yeah, that was a bit silly, really, to be honest, on all our behalves. Just stayed for way too long, then. Standard league mechanics. Everyone always staying for too long. I know that feeling too well. Alright, well, what a bummer. There you go. We're looking good. I can't. Oh, you have to make a massive cock up to lose this, but yeah, certainly could happen. We could just push. Oh, mid's gonna actually respawn, but we could probably force the issue of taking top side. No. Careful that we are alone, and we do get caught here. Very good.
For grace I go.
Thank you. Alright. The problem is Rise is bot. Rand is bot. And we're straight at top. Mid swan. Bot's gonna be pushing now, which is good, but yeah. The thing is, this is what I kind of talk about like Nasus. Like, we had a good laning phase, all things considered, and we were like 3-0, so we were like, alright, well, we're going to join up with my team now, which is okay, but because of that, literally, I haven't got any stacks in the last, like, 5 minutes. We had, like, what, just under 400 stacks for 20 minutes? Now we've got, so we got 100 stacks. We're about 110 stacks. Oh, yeah, yeah, it was. Probably the team here. The Ezreal gets caught. The team wasn't there. We were just split and the game did up. I see us losing. Brand's gonna go fucking ham and oh, I fucking hate life. Oh, we got one turret, go on. So what? It was stupid really, we were pushing, like, that's what I say, because frickin' ban, I don't really know what like, they were doing whatever they were doing, taking the Skull Crab, I guess, whatever, so we shouldn't have been pushing as far as up. It was alright, you know, we could have been doing what we were doing, because they didn't, or potentially might have had wards, but we could have been kind of doing what we were, but Ezreal gets hooked, and then as soon as Ezreal gets hooked, what can we do? You know, I'm not getting away in that situation now. Fresh goes in, he frays all of us, Yasuo ults, and it's GG. You just got Vayne just freaking smashing in the back as well, and that's how it goes. Look at us all 3 amigos running for that farm. You're gonna get them and pop Ghost Rune. I'm gonna pop Ghost Rune. Yeah, it's just stupid, really. You know, there's no Rise or Brand. You know, one thing, okay, or Reds will get, as for Ezreal gets hooked still. To be honest, even if they are there, we maybe still get wrecked. But you know, the fact that we just went there. It dazed the game even more. Vayne's getting pretty freaking strong, to be honest. And and I haven't got as many stacks as I should be, so I'm not really doing as much damage, and I imagine Jin's probably actually putting out more freaking damage than what I am at the moment. And yeah, again, we're just split. Like, the thing is, at least we got that one turret, which is quite nice. Nice little reward in some sense, but ain't great. Oh, I hate life. I take that. Do everything to kill me. I was agree. I wanted to get some deep wards so we could actually force the issue of that turret, but we got caught. It works out in the end, but dearie me. We were like 5 and then gold, we're now 5 before. Super minion pushing. Right, that one we get mid. Super minion start pushing on that side, so this might be GG. We also have TP up as well. We'll go for now next. The thing is, like I say, once you get CC doing, like if I have flash, then maybe actually survive it. I don't know. Every situation, you get caught out like that, you get flash is a better option. By the time Ghost burns that, it's too late then. You know, when you get infinite CC'd, we got like condemned, and knocked up, and it's GG. We can TP onto a minion as well. Which minion? Who's going to be chosen? Pretty mad to be honest. Look at him, he's little spazzing out. I can kill her. Cheers. Sweet. Well, GG. It was a good game. Like I kind of see what Xin was doing in some sense. I mean, it was his diamond tactics, which I think he couldn't do anything more. If he's in lane against me, he can't shove the wave, or he can't do anything. When the wave's in the turret, he can't jump on me because he's going to die, which actually did happen. He tried attacking me like he did, and he died in the turret because I withered him. Once he gets his Quicksilver, kind of changes that. But, by the time he puts in a Quicksilver, if he gets that instantly, which we pointed to, he can have no damage. So, I agree with his roams. He made a kit or got an assist. He then took first turret gold, which was huge, and then he did it 2 or 3 times and achieved nothing. Whilst I'm just freely stacking, I then take his turret for it, and they never really made anything happen. And at that point, I'm already like 400 stats by 20 minutes, which is good considering I'm in quite a hard matchup for myself. And we looked deadly. I was 5-0. I was running around messing up boards, and then I don't know what happened. We kind of just got a bit greedy, stayed in their base a couple too long. They took the 8%, and once we finally grouped, it was okay. Well, we never really kind of grouped. It was only because they actually all went on me, and luckily my team was in position. Because if I died and my team weren't in position, they could have all chilled out. But they blew everything on me, and it allowed my team to kind of wreck them, which was GG in the end. But yeah, so the only other way they were going to beat me is if Xin decides to just camp my lane, and Lee and Xin could have done, and then Xin would have maybe snowballed, and it might be different. But at the end of the day, Brand and Ezreal were wrecking bot. Lee was camping mid, and that actually worked out well. But they just never really turned it into anything else because there's just this god like Nasus coming out. We did 13k damage, and Yas did nothing. To only do 15k just isn't enough really coming out of Yas, and Xin did some right damage, but. There we go, G to the motherfucking G. I hope you both enjoyed. Take it easy and have a great day. Peace.